hit the ground running, 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 hit the ground running.
Welcome to Blitz Picks. This is Joey. That's me, and that's
Herm.
Herm Shop.
You gotta be like, yo, welcome to Blitz Picks.
Yeah, that's all you do. You know me, I'm chilling.
Right.
So, yeah, man, let's get right into it, man. We got a lot of picks this week. We're gonna talk about a couple games, not long, not lengthy.
Right.
You know, we got our game of the week this week is obviously gonna be Brady versus Breeze.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, and we got a couple upset specials for y'all today.
Of course, like always.
So let's get to these picks.
Wait, before we get into the picks,
Yeah.
last week was our first week doing this.
Yeah.
We actually did good.
We did solid.
We both won our upset special.
So
that was good.
Great pick.
See, so we've been telling y'all, bet with us. You gonna get money with us.
Get money with us.
And I put in a second upset special for my team, the Giants.
Right.
They played Brady and them very well.
And if you bet the points.
Yeah, if you bet the points, you won. You won big bread.
You won.
But that was a good game. I was happy to see my team compete at a high level against a team that's arguably the best in the league right now. So I was happy with the I ain't gonna say I was happy with the outcome, but I was happy with how we played. Danny Dimes, you gotta do something, bro. You looking shook out there, my boy. You looking shook. So
time to tank.
So no, not tanking. We gonna get a good coach. Oh, we just need any quarterback at this point.
Right.
Like somebody that like kind of how Tampa did with Jameis.
Yeah.
Somebody was making too many mistakes, and that's what Daniel's doing right now, making too many mistakes. If they don't make that many mistakes in that game from the quarterback, they win that game.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think that in those situations, though, Danny Dimes is a turnover machine. Though it's not like he's providing great offense to go along with those turnovers, and it's like they're balancing out, which you can cut back on the turnovers,
Right.
which was Jameis' situation.
But when he looks good, he looks good.
Yeah, but that's rare. For
Yeah.
Jameis looks bad, then looks great. So to compare that, I understand the comparison because of the turnovers, but the offense in Jameis' case last year lent itself to it. This case is just a guy making mistakes over and over.
So we talking about my team. Let's just get into your team real quick. The San Francisco 49ers. Yeah. It looks like they're still 4-4. Well, we just watched that game, so now they're 4-5.
Yeah.
Still kind of in the thick of things. But what's up with the 49ers right now?
Injuries. That's
okay.
it. That's
cool.
it. I mean, I'm not mad at this season. I understand what goes along with injuries and things that go along with that. So, you know, it's just tough this year for everybody. COVID. You know what I mean? Our sound guys going. COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Like, and our drawing guys going too.
Yeah, we got the same background. So, COVID. So, it's tough.
You ready for the picks, bro?
Let's get into it, man. Let's get it.
First game.
I got Seattle versus Buffalo.
Yes, Seattle versus Buffalo in Buffalo.
I like that game.
Okay, I like that game as well.
I'm not a guy that's a hater of my division outside of the division. So I'm going to roll with Seattle in this game.
Okay.
I look for Josh Allen to have a big game because I need it.
For fantasy.
Aside from that, I think the Seattle attack led by DK Metcalf.
Oh my God, he's looking Megatronish.
Early
Early in his career, looking real Megatronish.
He's a big kid.
Yeah, so I mean, you explained that perfectly. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. Russell Wilson MVP. I'm running with Russell to the end for MVP. Russell and Pat is gonna duke it out, and maybe a little bit from Aaron Rodgers. But I think Russell is yours to lose at this point. Russell, go out, have a good outing, and you should be good. I got Seattle.
I like Brady in that conversation too.
Yeah, just the numbers are not gonna add up though.
It will.
I don't think the numbers will. But we'll see what happens. We'll see.
Football to be played.
Yeah, we'll see. It's halfway mark. We'll see what happens. At the halfway mark, I got Russell though. MVP of the league so far?
It's tough, man.
Oh man. So who's the other guy? Or who are you thinking of?
I don't know, man. I gotta think, man, because
you want to go defense and Aaron Donald?
Nah, definitely not Aaron Donald. But maybe T.J. Watt.
Okay.
I don't know, because them guys are 7-0. And I really don't like Pittsburgh. I know that, but it's real. You know.
All right.
But yeah.
So we agree on the first game.
Yep, Seattle.
Seattle Bills both got Seattle. Second game, Ravens Colts. To me, the Ravens haven't been playing their best ball. I hope that the halfway mark is kind of a wake-up call, but it's tough because here you go into Indianapolis, who has a great defense. Even though they probably can't do it on offense with Phillip Rivers, but their defense always shows up and keeps them close in games.
And Phil Rivers is a crapshoot, man. He'll have a big game. So, you know what I mean? And the Ravens defense has been giving up big plays on the back end. So,
is the Colts defense good enough to stop Lamar and company?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Unless Lamar just has a bad game, that's what it'll do. But I think if Lamar has a bad game, they'll still be close, and Phillip Rivers will throw that infamous pick that he always throws, and which will make Baltimore Baltimore will end up with the win in this one.
Yeah, I got Baltimore.
I got Baltimore as well. I don't know the line on that game, but that if you're betting with the spread, that'll probably be I say take the under in points. And I say take Baltimore. If it's under a touchdown, I say take Baltimore. If it's not, I say take Indianapolis. Next game,
Lions Vikes.
Is this the first upset special of the day?
I mean, it couldn't be for you, but for me, I saw Dalvin Cook go crazy.
Hey, that boy good.
For me, I got I definitely got the Vikings in this one. So it's no upset special for me.
Right.
Definitely.
I wanted to go upset special, but I heard that COVID has yet again taken another player in Matthew Stafford. And that's your quarterback, so I don't know what's going to happen. But then they said he'll be able to play if he tests negative like 3 consecutive, all that dumb stuff. I don't know what's going on. So you got COVID. If you're getting tested and you got COVID, you're not... You're dead regardless. So
cold.
So I'm taking the Vikes.
Yeah.
And I like the rookie out there, rookie wide receiver, Jefferson.
Yeah.
I like him a lot, man.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. He's taking Stephon Diggs' place.
Yeah, and he's done well.
Yeah, he's done well.
Fits in perfectly right there.
All right, so we're 3 for 3 on the same picks, man.
Yeah. It's gonna get like that.
All right,
like that some weeks. Some weeks are just lopsided like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just gotta go with what you know.
Next game, we got the Panthers versus the Chiefs.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Battle of the black quarterbacks. This is what we've all been waiting for all year.
That's right.
Teddy B versus Pat Mahomes.
I don't know. This is what I've been waiting for. For me, what I've been waiting for all year is that Christian McCaffrey is back.
Okay.
So for my fantasy team, that works out.
Wait, I thought that was the main story. Black quarterback. Now, is Christian McCaffrey?
Yeah, it's Christian Mack for me.
Oh, okay.
Because these two black quarterbacks is it's kind of lopsided. So I'm just happy that they're both playing.
Okay.
But I'm going with the heavy side on this one.
Yeah, I'm as well going with the heavy side.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Unless Mahomes comes up with COVID.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way the Chiefs are losing this game.
Yeah.
So I got the Chiefs. So we're 4 for 4. I think I got one coming up, though. I think I got one coming up. Okay. The next game we have is the Texans versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
ATL.
ATL ho.
ATL ho.
What do we say ATL ho for?
Because what I'm trying to tell you is that the Falcons are a team that lose games when they're up big.
Right.
But they find a way to win games that they're just supposed to win. Right. And I believe that this is a game that they're just supposed to win.
Unfortunately, the next game on the list was Texas versus Jags on my paper.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I don't know.
We're gonna go.
And then I said Texas versus Jags. So I was like, oh, he went to Atlanta. It must be some underlying joke here or something. But we go to the Atlanta game. We go to Atlanta game.
Go to the Texans Jags.
Okay, Texas Jags.
Texans Jags. This is easy though.
Easy.
Yeah. JJ Watt's pissed off.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson is black.
All right.
So I'm going with the Texans here.
I think another player is also pissed off, Will Fuller, that he didn't get traded to Green Bay. Just imagine that, Will Fuller and Devontae Adams over there with Rodgers.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy.
That would have been a shit show for the medical staff.
Right. Because he's off and injured.
Yeah.
But I think Will Fuller's going to have a big game, and I'm going to need it this week. And I don't think the Texans are gonna play around with the Jags. Yeah. So I got Texas up big in this one. This is a big defeat for me.
Big? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
Jaguars questioning if Gardner Minshew was going to fucking play. So.
All right, so next game we got another one.
ATL.
Hey,
ATL. So look, man.
Uh-oh.
As I stated before, man. You know, the Falcons are a team that I feel like win games that they're supposed to win.
Right.
The Broncos are struggling. Drew Lock doesn't seem to be the lock at quarterback.
Like what you did there.
You know what I did there.
Okay.
So
we need this for the ratings. Good job. Good job.
You know I do. But they're leaving that thin air and coming into this ATL smoke. So
and the ATL smoke is thick right now. We're filming this on a Thursday. The Thursday after the election, we all woke up. We were like, shit. Biden, what Trump got Pennsylvania, he got Georgia, he got
it's
Michigan, and guess what? We wake up, the ballots came in, boy. They was counting overnight.
Yeah.
They was counting. They was counting overnight.
Bam.
Friday morning, Georgia, Biden has won Georgia.
Yeah.
Biden is in the lead in Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Nevada is a clear win, but I don't know what they're doing over there.
Yeah, they're just counting slow.
But yeah, I got the Falcons. I think the Falcons are playing good under the new coach. And like you said, they're supposed to win games that they're supposed to win. They win games that they're supposed to win.
Yeah.
And I think Broncos, unless Drew Lock can find himself throwing the ball well, which Atlanta does have a porous defense, but I believe that here it is. If the Falcons go up by like 20 early, they'll lose the game. They'll lose.
Yeah, they'll lose.
They'll lose the game. But I think Falcons should go up early and stay up late. It shouldn't be close.
Yeah. This is
Julio, see you later. If you got these guys in fantasy, put everybody in.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah.
All right, next game.
We got the New York Football Giants.
Yes.
Versus the Washington Football Team.
Right. Who's the better football team here?
I will have
Same division.
Man, division game in the toughest division in Pee Wee. The NFC.
Tough for you. So I see you thinking on this one.
I'm gonna go with the Washington.
Oh no! Oh no! The hate is real, folks.
It's not hate. They're favorites to win this game.
You don't even have a reason why they should win.
I feel like the Washington Football Team has better coaching right now.
Okay.
I feel like both teams are playing hard.
Yes.
I feel like because of the injury to Saquon Barkley.
Yes.
That was like the Giants' only hope this year.
I do feel if Saquon was healthy, we would have been winning this division.
Yeah, easily. Hands down. But right now, that's not the case.
Right.
So I'm going to have to go with the football team.
Okay.
They have more talent. I just feel
and
like
they're at home.
Yeah,
it might work out. Yeah.
They're in D.C.
So, you know, I disagree with you.
Of course.
New York Football Giants, the best team, in my opinion, in that division. We're just an injury away from being that. Oh, this is an upset special? I just go with my team.
Yeah.
And if
my team always in position
happen to be an upset. First upset special, folks, of the day. Giants over the Washington Football Team. Danny Dimes has a great game. Still, he's going to have 2 turnovers, but it's Washington, they can't score. So, and I think defense has been playing well. And we got, Darius Slayton from Auburn. I'm going to say it every week. He's that guy. So watch out for him. I got him 6 receptions, 97 yards, 2 touchdowns. For the win, New York Giants to go into second place in the division with 2 wins.
2 wins.
And this will be our second win against the same team. Both our wins will be against Washington.
Yeah. Which would be terrible.
So I'm going for it. I'm going for it right here. Yep. New York Giants.
Yep.
Next game, brother.
Next game. We have
it's a good one.
The Bears.
The Bears
versus the Titans.
The Titans.
And
formerly known as
the Oilers.
Warren Moon, holla.
So in this situation here,
it's a tough one.
It is a tough game because the Bears play really good football against teams where the Titans are right now. The Titans are a good team, finding ways to win, also finding ways to lose.
Right.
So I feel like the talent is better on the Titans.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with the Titans here over the Bears in a close one.
I picked last week the Saints to beat the Bears because the Bears just can't score. They found a way to bring that game to overtime, though.
Well, the Saints have been struggling.
The Saints have been struggling, but the thing is, they play good defense. And they have one of the best defenses in the league, if not the best. But I think there's somebody on the other side that's going to rip right through them.
Yeah.
And that's going to be Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
And even if he doesn't rip right through him, the play action will succeed. Corey Davis is back from the COVID list. Brown has been playing well as of late.
Action.
And I just think Tennessee is going to be too much for them. They got too much on offense for Chicago, and I just don't see anybody scoring on Chicago. They only have Allen Robinson, and I just feel like they can't score enough, as I said last week, and that showed. And like you said earlier, Tennessee has to find a way not to lose this game. Put it like that.
Yeah, and I think they'll do it.
Yeah. So I got Tennessee. We both got Tennessee.
Yep.
All right, cool. Next pick.
All right. We got Raiders.
Okay.
We have Chargers.
Okay.
Who you got?
In this game, I think I'm gonna go with. I want to do upset special, but I think Las Vegas is just too much to handle, especially after a week where the Chargers lost a big lead, had that game won handily, and lost a big lead to the Broncos. You just can't do that to a team that's equally as trash as you. Mm-hmm. So I just got the Raiders. They're better coached. They have better personnel. Their running back is marvelous. The quarterback, I've been liking Derek Carr, even though they did just get fined for the COVID mask wearing stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what John Gruden got going on over there. I don't know what he's going on over there. But I think I'm gonna take the Las Vegas Raiders in this one. I do think it will be close though. And so if you're betting the line with, I think the Raiders are the favorite. And if it's, I don't know the line, but if it is, I go with the Chargers on that type of time. But right now, straight heads up pick, I'm going with the Raiders. How about you, Joseph?
Well, the Chargers are actually favorite to win.
They are.
Game.
They are. Wow.
So
wow, I didn't know that.
was actually going with the Raiders as my upset special. It is close, but as far as this week's picks, I don't see a lot of upset opportunities.
Right.
Because of the favor, I'm going to go with the Raiders. But I do think that the Raiders are a better football team.
Yeah, me as well.
The Chargers have been playing well with the rookie at quarterback, Justin.
Yeah, Justin is phenomenal right now.
So it's going to be a tough one. If they happen to beat the Raiders, I wouldn't be shocked, because they are a favorite. But, I mean, so pick them. It's got to be close. I don't know the line,
I think it's close.
Be close.
Yeah. So we're both Raiders on this one.
Yeah.
All right, I think we got that. Let's go to the next one. Big game right here, or used to be a big game.
I was about to say
Steelers versus the Cowboys. We're not going to spend any time on this one.
Pittsburgh 8-0.
Steelers 8-0.
Yeah.
We're not even going to waste that time. Dallas, stop it.
Next game we have Dolphins with Tua Tagovailoa versus the Cardinals.
Yes.
Little Kyler Murray.
That was my upset special last week. I want to go 2 for 2 with them.
Okay.
I think, Kyler Murray's great though. Already he's great.
And he's playing against better competition.
Yeah, and he's playing. Listen, he just beat Seattle 2 weeks ago. You know, it's like, oh my God, that was a great game, down to the wire. I want to go upset special here, but I'm just not sure. What I'm going to do, first time we've ever done this on this show, I'm going to pass on this one. And I'll come back later at the end to give you guys my pick on this one. But Joy, if you want to make your pick, you can, or you can pass with me and come back to it.
I'll pass with you so we can just make the pick at the same time.
Okay. So next game, Saints-Bucks.
Saints-Bucks.
That's the game of the week right there. Sunday Night Football.
Big game.
Sunday night football.
Goat versus goat-ish.
Yeah. I like that. I'll take that. So I'll start off with this one.
Yeah.
They're in Tampa. Oh my God, it's looking wild. Antonio Brown's back. He has been inserted into the offense. He said he will have a job. He will have what's the word? He will have a role this week. Bruce Arians said. I think that's all cap. He's gonna have a major role. I think he's gonna have a major game. With all that being said, I'm going with the Saints.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that as an upset.
Okay.
Can we take that as an upset special?
You take definitely as an upset.
I think it's a division game. It's gonna be close. I think this is a game where both teams want to prove to each other that we're better than. Yeah. And is this a first place? Whoever wins is in first place, right? Because they're same record. I think it's
similar record.
5-2,
6-2,
6-2.
Yeah.
Okay, one had a bye already.
I believe so.
Okay, cool. Or COVID canceled game.
Yeah, something like that.
But yeah, I want to go with the Saints, man. And this is, to me, it's a toss-up. So I'm gonna go with the Saints. Hold on, we have somebody at the door right now. We're gonna go get that. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep on talking. I'm gonna go back to my pick. No, we're gonna wait on Joe. Who that at the door? It's lit. Come on back, bro. Come on back. We gotta get the picks in. Who you got going, man? You just walked in. Who you got? We're talking about Saints versus Tampa. Who you got next week?
This week.
Saints.
Oh, so I got somebody on my side. Please.
Yeah.
Please. All right, so Joe, it's
know.
on you to talk.
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, we're going to figure it out today.
I don't know.
So I think that with Tom Brady and his maniacal mind, in the situation.
My bad.
Yeah, you good. In a situation where you have Tom Brady, the way how he thinks, the way how he works, the team has been getting better and better over the weeks. They lost week one. Everything was in shambles. Training camp was null and void. The Saints were healthier. Mike Thomas is not playing this week. So in reality, Antonio Brown is more weapons, better players. Bucks. I think the Bucks might even win big in this one. So I got the Bucks in this one.
And I'll take that. And I like the whole deep dive into that on Tampa. I like that. I just got a feeling the Saints going to put it on. They've been playing steady football all year. And they continue to be top of the division. And I think the past 3 years, they've won that division. So I think it's a title fight. Somebody's coming in and they want the belt. Yeah. And I think Tom Brady trying to get that belt. And I just don't think Drew Brees is ready to give it up yet. So we disagree on that one. But Tampa, Saints. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Last game, Monday Night Football? Is this a Monday night game?
I think that the expectations were higher at the beginning of the season when we were scheduling this game. But because of the Monday night game, football ends on Sunday.
Right.
The Saints Bucks.
Right.
But if you wish to watch this game on Monday, you can. We got the Pats versus the Jets.
Right.
Right now, I got nothing for this game. Man.
I got nothing.
Really,
I got some fantasy shit.
I mean, of course, you have LaMichael P. Ryan. He's going to get his weekly shout out.
Cam Newton.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm just saying,
Bill
bro.
Belichick doesn't have Cam Newton on his roster right now. It's tough, man, because I really do like Cam, man. I think that Cam is adapting to a new situation, coming off an injury. I also think that with some players, they need a year in the system to work through it, and then they'll be better in the next. The only thing is he don't have a year.
The thing I like you saying, it's a new system. He has to get used to it. I think Belichick has to get used to having a quarterback like that as well, on how to utilize that in the offense.
Well, I think they've done a good job,
right?
But it's still the Patriot way. So I mean, in that situation, you just have to adapt accordingly. And as an NFL quarterback, they expect you to make all the throws.
That's a fact.
And your year, whatever, in. So you have to be able to make those throws. Nobody's going to ask you to sit in the pocket all the time because you do have a different ability. But you do have to be able to find those pockets with what you have. They don't have receivers. They barely have their running backs.
Right.
So, and they don't have half their team. So,
well,
the Jets are trash. So,
well, this is actually a good thing then, because whatever slump you're in or whatever you're not doing right mechanically or whatever it is, if you're having trouble, you can probably literally just go out there and play football and beat the Jets at this point. So it's not hard for me. I got Cam Newton and Bill Belichick winning this game handedly, and it's not going to be close. They're in the Trevor Lawrence.
They're that much closer.
They're Trevor Lawrence lottery. So I got Cam going crazy. I have him on my fantasy team as well. It's Cam versus Drew Brees. Boy, I don't know who I'm going to pick this week because I just think against the Jets, Cam is going to go crazy.
Yeah, he better.
You know, so
if Cam Newton doesn't go crazy
this week, oh boy.
Or if the Patriots find a way to lose this game and he plays bad, this is the last we probably see of Cam Newton this year.
Wow.
So it's tough. It's tough. We're expecting big things out of you this week.
So but we're both going with the Pats. Okay.
Yeah, that's easy.
All right. So we've done all the picks. We got to go back to the pass game that we passed up on.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go back up there. I still haven't made my mind, but I'm gonna make my mind up right now. That is
the Dolphins versus Cardinals.
Dolphins versus the Cardinals.
So for me, it's an easy pick for me.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
For one, that's NFC West.
Yes.
For two, they played really well.
Yeah.
The Dolphins, even though they won against an NFC West team last week,
Exactly.
they didn't particularly play too well on offense. And then as the game wore on, they didn't score anymore so much. So it was field goals, and then the team was starting to gain momentum. So I thought that they was losing the better half of that game, the second part of that game, going into this game. Tua had to show me something because Ryan Fitzpatrick was playing awesome. And
well, I agree with you. I agree. I still, it's like, wow, you were a good team. You were 4-4, or you're 4-4, and you take out Ryan Fitzpatrick. I get it. You spent a pick on Tua, and you want to get him some experience, but you were kind of in the playoff hunt.
Yeah.
And you're just switching it all up to a guy that's never thrown a pass in the NFL ever. And this year, not having preseason, like you didn't even get a taste of anything.
Right, it hasn't thrown a pass in some time.
Right, so straight off an injury. So it's just like, wow. But whatever it was last week, they pulled it out, and they've been playing well. Like I said, 4-4. Granted, that's under Fitzpatrick. This is a second upset special. I'm gonna go on a limb. I don't know why I'm going on this limb. But I just think.
Well, the defense played well.
Is it off a bye? Cardinals coming off a bye. They might not be ready. And they might be looking past Miami. So, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Miami for the win. Tua is 2-0 in his first two starts. I don't think that's ever been done before.
From a rookie?
From a rookie.
Yeah, I think that's been done.
Okay, well, we'll look it up. We'll come back later with another video and figure that out. But we're gonna check that.
Didn't Cam win both of those games? He threw for like 400 yards his first two games.
When you talk about this year?
Yeah, as a rookie.
I just don't know right now. I gotta figure that out. Yeah. But we'll go back and check that out. But I think that's the picks. Recap last week. How many did we do the tally of how many games we each other won?
It was
Don't even worry about it. We'll put it on the screen.
Yeah.
We're going to put it on the screen and tell you how many games we won.
8-6.
Yeah, 8-6 or something like that, yeah. And hopefully this week we go 13-0 each. I hope you go 13-0. I hope I go 13-0.
Yeah.
We know that's not going to happen because we can't both go 13-0, but one of us going 13-0 is a big thing for the podcast.
We'll probably go like 12, 11-0.
Right. Hey, thank y'all so much, man. Joey just got up. He said he's done with this. Herm is still here. Blitz Fix every fucking Friday. Holla at us. Bet with us. Bang.